And greetings once again from Canadian Stadium's Winnipeg, Manitoba. On Friday night, we're going to stand here under the stands here at this old stadium because looks like we're about to get some rain and some lightning and a whole bunch of other stuff. And there was a lot of stuff that happened here earlier as well. Excitement, I don't know, you guess you could call it that. Certainly wasn't the best offensive performance for the Lions, but it was their fourth straight win, 20-17 over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers on a field goal from 41 yards out on the final play of the game by Paul McCallum. Clutch work from the Lions offense from Geroy Simon and Sean Gore on the final drive to get them within striking distance of the field goal. Almost ran out of time on the clock, but Mike Benevides said he had that under control, did get the timeout with 1 second left. But it looked a little dicey. Certainly looked a little dicey for the Lions for a large stretch of this game. Travis Lulay just not able to get things going. 16 of 26, 220 yards, 2 interceptions that counted, one other that didn't, and a fourth ball ended up in the arms of a Winnipeg defender thrown by Mike Riley that was also called back. One of two penalties that really cost the Bombers in this game. They really kind of imploded through the middle portion of the game. The Lions gave some chances back too, but they got 2 touchdowns from Andrew Harris, one on a 5-yard pass that kept Travis Lulay's consecutive game streak of a pass thrown for 19 straight, and another with just under 2 minutes left. That looked like it was going to be enough, but Pilardi got his third field goal and forced the Lions to drive the field once more time to get their 4th straight win. Some injury concerns. Anthony Reddick did not play. He suffered a hip flexure during the practice week, and it flared up an hour before the game, so the Lions played with 41 guys and were not able to didn't have anybody in reserve, so that was a kind of a telling blow. But Jason Araki stepped up and played a very fine game in the Lions on their defensive packages. Also, Angus Reid, he struggled through another game, struggled through it, reminiscent of a game in Regina a couple of years ago when he played with a broken leg. This time he looks like he's got a left ankle problem. He was still in the training room after the game. We'll have to see as the week progresses as to whether or not he can play the Lions' next game. It's the first of 2 against the Montreal Alouettes next Friday back east after the Lions squeak one out. It wasn't grand theft. It might have been a misdemeanor, but they win 20-17.